Hi guys, JesterArke back again with some more Elite Dangerous. Okay, now which button did I have this flag to? There we go. Okay, new screen. Lovely. Those of you who are looking for the chat window, it is now in the top middle of the screen. As you can see, there is also a few other little bits and pieces. Well, it seems the viewer count is oh no, there we go. That's clocking over. Wonderful. Now, it's supposed to have a live viewer count up on the top part of the window as well. But I'm questioning whether or not that's going to work or whether it's going to be overly delayed. I don't know. We may have to look into getting that fixed up later. As you can see, I am sort of changing the screen around a little bit, fiddling around, seeing what we can do, making it look a bit better. Anyway, as I said, back in Elite Dangerous. We're going to find some quests to do. Good afternoon for me and good morning for you indeed. It is 1:12 in the morning here. But no, after 20 years of night work, it's always morning for me. Right. I still do want to look into the planetary landing side of things a bit. I meant to do that today, but unfortunately I didn't. I mentioned that there was a good chance my streams were going to be changing around a bit, and that is the case. At the moment, I stream 6 days a week. I try and do 12 streams a week. Doesn't always work out quite that way, because I do need to have some sort of life as well. But what we're going to be doing is shifting the day off to the beginning of the week. So I've now got something that I'm required to do on a Monday during the day. So that's my time, obviously. So I will be skipping that stream. And I'm not sure if I'll skip the night stream before or the night stream of. I'm thinking the night stream before at this point in time, although that's not cemented in as yet. So we'll try and keep an eye on that, and that'll be, fixed up as we go. What are you rating this game out of 10? I haven't touched on any of the Horizon stuff, but of the old content, I really enjoy it. So based on that alone, I would say probably a 7 or 8. That could go up and down, though, as I get a bit further into the game and see what has changed. Because, yeah, it's a lot of it's the same, but a lot of it's also fairly different compared to what I remember. Okay, we're trying to see what quest we can get for a bit of coinage. I'm the only one watching at the moment. You are, yes. I did have 2 people a moment ago, but someone probably saw that I was playing this and decided to not watch. It's all good. Okay, there's a quest down the bottom. Is it down the bottom? Next one up. Next one up. That one. Deliver 2 units of explosives. Let's take a look at the galaxy map. That's not a bad one. Alright, let's do that. We are again just trying to make up a bit of coinage, so we can make some pretty decent upgrades to our ship, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Did I check the universal cartographers here? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, that was also why we did skip the stream earlier, was because of the meeting I was mentioning. What was the rating? I didn't hear. Okay. Based on what I've played of it thus far, because remember, I haven't even scratched the surface of it yet, and I've not even touched on any of the Horizons content yet. So purely based on what I've done so far, I'm going to say at least a 7.
Landing gear retracted.
That being, yeah, at least a 7. But that being said, I really used to enjoy this game. I used to put in ridiculous numbers of hours back before this came out on Steam. Okay. Oh no, there we go. Viewer count's working for now. We now have 2 viewers. Lovely.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have to turn it down a bit. Again, still getting used to the whole playing with actual headphones and trying to talk. Bit odd. Yeah. So we'll have to keep an eye on that viewer count and see how it bounces compared to real time. I'm fairly certain the numbers on the screen, I'm basically using a new website to get my accurate accurate sub and follower counts. So it'll be interesting to see how accurate they actually are. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I've changed my scanner onto a different button. There we go. The chat is out of order? No, it's not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Chat works just fine. It's in the top middle of the screen. Yeah, I decided to make everything sort of, I don't know, try and meld it all into the HUD. That way we don't have the need for sort of the dead space that I used to have around the edges of the screen. Yeah, I do think it needs to be flipped the other way, personally. Bale, hello! Fancy seeing you in a place like this. Oh, crap, wrong button again. Yeah. What do you think, Bale? Do you like the new window?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, space game. Not too shabby. I still think, of all of it, the camera is what lets it down the most. I do need to get a better camera so I can remove all that background crap. And are you paying out on space games? Didn't we just decide, like, an hour ago that we were going to get a new space game for you to play? Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, that looks interesting. You just like that one because you can play it with a mouse. You don't have to worry about a joystick. Did I get new headphones? No, I've had these for ages. Actually, the headphones that Bale uses is another pair of these. They're just a pair of Rig 500s. I just don't use them when I'm streaming generally. Usually if I'm streaming, it's easier for me to hear myself, hear if I'm being too loud, too quiet, if I'm just using the single earbud, which I've still got over there. So when we're playing other games, I'll probably go back to them. Or if I'm playing with Bale behind me. Okay. You think people miss the blue? You mean the chat? I don't likes it. Yeah, don't fly into the sun, Jester. That would be stupid. Blue headphones. What blue headphones? I hadn't got no blue headphones. My headphones were red. Okay, Schutz hub. Okay, not a big station. Do have a feeling we might have to slow it down, yeah. I didn't see them ages ago. Yeah, then I joined a couple of weeks ago, so I didn't see them. I did see them yesterday. Yeah, as I said, I don't use these ones. Or hadn't used these ones while I was streaming. So, as I said, Bale does wear a pair of these when we're playing Ark. I don't, because if I do, I can't hear her talking. And that's a bad thing. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Blue headphones. I've never had blue headphones. Looks like noise cancelling. These ones, you can get different pieces for them that are much more noise cancelling than these ones are. I've got... Well, there's a couple of different models of the Rig 500s. Mine are just the basic ones. They do cancel a bit, but not heaps. But there are, yeah, there are different attachments you can get that are much more noise cancelling. You can also get leather ones. These are just the sort of cushioned. They're comfy as hell though, either way. And if we weren't using a microphone, then where is it? Well, has a boom mic as well. Incidentally, the first few videos we ever recorded, I was using these. And the mic on these. So there you go. That was way back. Well, feels like it anyway.
Boarding permission granted.
Here are the noise cancelling ones. Mess up my words all the time and always shouting. Yeah, that's another big reason why I don't generally use these. I don't know how loud I'm being. I guess it's good. I've got my the recording screen just here, which is why I look over to the right quite often. And I can actually see down the bottom. There's a level which shows how loud I am or am not being. And I figure as long as I'm not getting near the end of the little marker, but as long as I'm louder than the game, I should be good. Theoretically. Getting really good at the landings yesterday, and now I'm stuffing them up left, right, and center. But speaking the perfect height, lovely. Ah! Crap! I keep forgetting the thrusters forward and back aren't actually thrusters, they're the actual engines. Okay, let's center it a bit more. Depending on what angle you've got your ship on, you'll notice as you're trying to descend, it will send you a bit wonky. So you're best off trying to level out fairly well. What Charlie said.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You'll have to remind me tomorrow to look that game up, Bale. So we can see what we need. Okay, this should give us another 70,000, I think it was. Yep. 77,000. If I remember. Point taken. Point taken. Hey, Jimmy's JesterArke family. Well, we used to joke about that, it being jab. Although technically it's jabber. Okay. Though, funnily enough, just a little thing with the names. With Bale Haven, it's literally first name, surname. With JesterArke, it's title, first name. Whenever we do anything that requires a family name, we generally use Haven when we're playing together. Okay. That one's only a very short jump for 50,000. LHS 452. So let's just keep that one in mind. LHS 452. Oh, that one's not too bad. 92,000. Scan the nav beacon, try and locate the target. You can use discovery scanners for the same purpose. Ensure you have enough free cargo. Okay. I don't know if I'd bother with that one. I wanted alphabetical. That's being a child. Well, even then, Bale, if you want to go alphabetical, Ark comes before Bale, so, you know. But it's like, much appreciated. I reckon that one. It is. How far have we got to get to that? That's still only like 2 jumps. I say we grab that one. So we're going to Wise for 92,000. Let's see what else we can get roughly. Bailey Haven JesterArke. Yeah, that's why you wanted it to be you first. We all know that. We'll grab that one as well. Okay. Okay, we'll do the... We're actually going to do the less expensive mission first. So that's... that one, I believe? Yeah. Jabha, why did you put your comment at the top? I put your first, cheeky. What? I'm so confused. I think I need to flip that screen. I'm not sure. Actually, no, having it scroll down works. Never mind. Okay.
Engines engaged.
I'm still waiting to get some combat. Oh, you prick. You moved the checking for space debris above what I put. I didn't see your message come up straight away. You gotta remember there is a slight delay between what we all type in. I actually typed that message in using a different screen. It wasn't actually on YouTube itself. The chat window that we see at the top, I've got an alternate version of that on my screen. Basically, going forwards. Didn't feel like it. So what I type into there is automatically going to display faster. But it's still going to then be delayed going back to YouTube or anywhere else. Let's put everything into engines. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to jump in within the system. Just so that we can clear that area a bit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's just because of this annoying delay.
1. Engage.
Okay. Well, that viewer count seems to be keeping up. So far. Transactions. That one. That.
Frameshift drive charging.
Womp. Okay. I don't know, for the time being at least, this will probably be my main night-ish game.
1. Engage.
You let him curse as in swear? Dude, she is worse than me in off camera. Okay. And where do we have to go? Agazis outpost. Oh, it is a little one too. A very large potty mouth when I'm not working. Yes, yes, she does. I blame a lot of that on our old work environments, to be honest. And strippers. Yep, our view counter seems to be keeping up.
Mission critical message.
Ooh, what's the critical message? Okay. Need those items taken elsewhere. Bring them to Mashik, and don't worry, we'll look after you when it comes time for payment. Okay, so it's going to jump it up to 60,000 now. Hell yes. Okay, so that's that one. So we're going to get a bonus 60,000 credits. Holy shoot. Who swears more? Yeah, me. Me. Which is funny, because when we're recording Let's Plays, I generally don't. It's only when I'm playing live. No live streaming before this one? Hey, Tragedy, no. I had that set of meetings today that I mentioned. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do the day stream today. That stream itself will be getting skipped from now on, but instead I will be doing the day stream on Thursday or whenever it was that I was taking the day off previously. So we've had to shift our day off a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. So we do have a FSD interdictor now as well, which is kind of neat. Which means if we find someone that's, you know, got a bit of a bounty on them, we can try and rip them out of space. Okay. A fair distance away. What are you? Just a nav beacon? Let's see what's in the system. See, I would potentially go after that. Or that if I knew they were actually enemies. What are you? Cobra? Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? Let's just stick to going to Agazi. Or Agassiz. Yeah, nobody wants to know what I'm up to. DP know you from real life or someone made an account named... If you got look pretty random. TP was trying to troll us a bit. And he got stuck with that name for 90 days because he changed his name too many times in a short amount of time. I was just watching the stream, I've not seen it before. Oh, yes. Gotta admit, it was kind of funny. All of a sudden, oh shit, I can't change my name back. I'll make a second channel. But yeah, that time frame's pretty harsh. Bloody, was it 3 months? 5, yeah. That's right. All you need to do is make a make a second channel with the same, like with the actual name you wanted. But then make that one an admin over your existing account. So that you can post from either one. That's sort of correct. Valentine's is pretty accurate. uh, in game, in game. I have a big owie. Well, it's not that big of an owie, but it's itchy as stuff. For those of you who saw the problems we were having on Ark as well, with the creatures basically randomly losing levels and stuff when we'd respawn into the server, I have contacted the admins for the actual Ark server manager, and they're trying to replicate it now, trying to see if there's anything they can do to sort of fix it. So I don't know. We'll still continue to play it when Bale has the time, but we're just going to have to be careful of what creatures we tame. I'm going to try and look for some in-game workarounds, even if it means we've got to... Any of the creatures that lose their levels, maybe if we can upload them at the obelisks before we log off the server or something, I don't know. There's got to be a way we can sort of work around it. I still have a few theories as to what may be causing it, but I'll sort of hold on to them until we know for certain. This is a really long-ass flight. Just saying. Make sure none of the other details on this one have changed. How far away do I have to go for this one now? Oh, no, that's alright. That's only 8.8 light years away. Okay, cool. Just start singing. Pretty funny, but random. You just start singing. What? What you singing? Yeah, exactly. What are you singing? I'm not singing. Nobody wants Bale singing. We can scan anything up. Nope. Owie. Seriously though, this stings like hell. And it's itchy. Just flying through space, doing my thing. La 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 la. Oh hell no. I can summon sea creatures from the depths with my voice. You can send sea creatures back to the depths with your voice. Oh well, while we're in flight anyway, although we are slowly closing in on it, just a reminder, if you do want to show a bit of extra support for the channel, mine or, you know, anybody else's that you do enjoy, please remember that sharing the videos, liking the videos, all that sort of stuff really does make a huge difference. The more people that know about the channels you like, the more chance they're going to come watch, and the better it is for us. So, look, this monster is kind of like... And Loch Ness Monster would pop up just to tell her to shut up. Stefano Games, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining us again. We're slowly flying into wherever the hell we're going. This is definitely one of the slacker bits of the game, unfortunately. As I said, like, if I'm playing it off stream, I enjoy this. Like, just the chill, laid-back atmosphere of the game during these aspects. Oh yeah, I don't know if you two have met. Stefano Games, meet Bale Haven. She's the channel's co-founder and my co-pilot. Whenever I'm doing co-op, it's generally with Bale. You can find her in many a stream and video over the last, year and a half. Usually getting me killed. I do like the new window. Housemate is so bad at singing, even growing the Pokemon tells it to show. Yeah, pretty much, mate. This is a long ass flight. The fact that we're flying a slow as hell ship at the moment isn't helping. For those who hadn't seen me do it, I did upgrade to a Cobra Mach 3 last stream. It is considerably slower than what I was flying before, but that said, we will have the potential to make it a lot better. So, hello to everybody that has just joined us, incidentally. Oh, viewer count is still a little slow. One screen's reading 6 and one's reading 5. There we go, it's just clocked up to 6. Lovely. Okay, so the on-screen counters that you guys see are a tiny bit slower than what I see. Light speed activated goes 1 mile faster. Cash App R. Who needs that account? Ah. Aha, gotcha. I was thinking I know that name. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Slowly closing in on the target. Jerry first, what ship am I hoping for long term? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm not entirely certain at this point in time. I think the Cobra 3 was all I ended up getting last time I played. I played this way back before it hit Steam. And then I just sort of stopped. We moved house and I just never got back into it. I'm really not sure. I don't know quite what direction I want to go within the game yet. Whether I want to do, more the bounty hunting or what the go's going to be. May end up just sort of buying a few different ships and changing them around depending on what mood I'm in. Okay. Gold TV says silent but quick Jester. First thing right, the second thing definitely wrong. I'll tie with both accounts. Let's check out these targets quickly. Yeah, we're not going to go after either of them. Just checking out a couple of the other ships that were local. If one of them had a wanted on it, I might have pulled it out of space. Fly City runs away, so maybe not this time. It's faster, yeah. That being said, I was traveling to like the furthest bloody spaceport in this system. Bale cursed you. She's good at that. Pad 2. Let's whip out the feet. And that'll instantly slow us down a crap load. Your natural talent. As I said, sometimes it will take a long time to get to a new station, or to get to a station. It just depends how far away it is from the star in the system. Literally, I was traveling to like the furthest station from the star in this system. Sometimes they're quite close. Those are the ones I like. The ones that are nice and close. Aha! How's that? Nearly on the spot. Okay, if we pull the nose up a bit. And that way a bit. Whee!
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Hmm. Okay. So that should give us, was it like 20,000, wasn't it? Should I set it to you? Sure, raise your life. Oh, 54,000 for that one. Wonderful. Okay, so where is it we've got to go for this second one again? Oh, one jump away. Nice, can't complain about that. In McKeish. Oh, on quiche. Bail. Bail. I want quiche. Okay, there's one for 100k. Let's grab that one as well.
Cargo hold.
Damn, we didn't buy eggs. I know. Have an asp and have to fly a good 10 to 15 minutes occasionally, get to some stations. Yeah, it definitely gets that way. Definitely gets that way. And as I said, I'm literally using only a few steps above the basic engines, I think, in this. I haven't what's the word I'm after? I don't know, haven't got it all fixed up yet. Oh, by the way, Serby first, Bale is our channel's co-founder. Okay. Don't want to do any assassinations yet. You'll be right back. Not a problem, TP. Okay, so we've got both of these ones. Nothing else we can do here. Another 17 grand's worth. And you're going to end up confusing all of us, including yourself, at this rate, TP. Okay. You got an idea? This could be dangerous.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
So for the most part, all I'm doing is sort of some really basic delivery missions. A lot of the time they're just the data deliveries. Just trying to make up a bit of extra coin. Then we'll sort of kit the Cobra out a fair bit more than it already is. Not bad. Hey, come on. You're the one who got his name stuck on something wrong. Huh? Oh. Life.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so we're heading to move Hercules again. Let's get this done, get some more coinage. We should come out of this with a decent amount. Hopefully.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Again, I'm just picking up fairly small missions here and there. Not doing any of the combat specific stuff yet. Though, as I said, if we do find a small, you know, ship that's got a bit of a bounty on it, we might go for it. And I've still got to figure out how to do pretty much any of the planetary landing stuff. I haven't got a clue how to do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. One thing I thought was kind of funny in the tutorial bit of the game, it tells you how to land once you've made it through the atmosphere, but there's no tutorial on how the hell to get through the atmosphere. You're leaving! No! I'm not leaving. I'm sitting right here in this seat for at least another 40 minutes before I go for a break. Hello, Hein! How are we? Doing well, I hope. Were you watching Hannibal's stream earlier, Hein? Okay, ride gateway. Don't talk. What the hell are you on about now, TP? Because that's not very friendly. Yeah, it was cut off for some reason. Yeah, okay, cool. So it wasn't just me. Because I haven't seen him on Facebook since the stream stopped either. Maybe he's having internet troubles. Just a friendly reminder, don't piss off the Bale. She does have the ability to, you know, kick you out and stuff. Yeah. That's all I can think it would have been. Because it's very unlike him not to get on Facebook after he finishes a stream. Not in the mood to stream yourself? That does happen. And at the end of the day, you're better off not in those sort of situations. Because you can tell, you can see it. Well, I think you can anyway. When you're watching people streaming and you know they're just not in the mood for it. Better off taking a day off. Using the early beta, the tutorials only told you to do something, not how to set the... Trying to figure out how to request on... Yes! What do you think? Yeah, I know, Bale. I know. But that's why we gave you the hammer of making people shush. Okay.
DeLacy, Juliet Echo Sierra. This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing.
I've got to change my
Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 27.
Ship allocation number as well. I don't know what it is, so when they refer to me by the ship allocation, I can't tell if they're talking to me or not. I generally assume they are. So landing platform 27.
Landing gear deployed.
Whew. Bring the speed back a bit. As obscure as it seems, I've always thought these ships needed like a rear view mirror. So you could see ships coming up behind you that are going to bump into you.
You're on course for landing, Commander. Take her in gently.
Okie dokie. It was 27, wasn't it? Yeah. Aha. Almost perfect. Story of my life. Behind.
Docking confirmed. You may disappear.
Chat sometimes was in response to not streaming convo. Oh yeah, I know. Trying to figure out what you're talking about that time then. Okay. Let's turn in this quest and see what they've got for us. So 75, oh, 750,000. How's with wolves? Hello and welcome. We're zipping around aimlessly in space in tonight's stream. Okay, some quiche. I still want a quiche. Why did we not think of that earlier? I want the livery. For some reason, the game, the FPS runs normal. It runs 60 walk, it drops to 10 or something. Never no clue. Yeah, I'd put that down just to the fact that it's early access, Hein. Okay. SQUISH. Why? Nope. Okay. It is the squish. Okay, let's see what we got in outfitting. So there we go, that's the Cobra. What do we got in utility mounts? Bit of additional shielding would be nice. That's squishy. Yeah, what's our tops? Yeah, it's not going to do too much. Yeah, not a chafe launcher. Don't need more chafe around here, thank you. Strange, some reason YouTube stops there for a minute. Huh. And of course, they've got nothing there. Lovely. I don't think I can put in a better power distributor currently. This place doesn't have a great deal for us to run by, does it? White wheel of loading for a couple of seconds. Very odd. Hopefully it's all back to where it should be. So far it's a nice good look. Okay. What do we got in the optional internals? I have gone the bi-weave shield generator. As much as it doesn't provide as much power to begin with. Just for the, reload or recharge time on it. Hey, we can take passengers. Not streaming on Twitch, Jester? Who, me? It should be. Give me a second. It bloody well should be. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to pop up one of these other windows and see what the hell's going on. Okay. Yeah, holy crap. Okay. I'm guessing Restream might be having some trouble with Twitch at the moment. For those wondering, we do multi-stream. YouTube, Twitch, and Beam generally. Okay. anybody's chatting right now, my apologies. Switch offline. Okay. Give me one quick sec. It's going to drop and then it's going to come back up. I think it might be Twitch this down. We'll find out in just a moment. Just give me one quick sec, guys. Nobody's streaming on Twitch? That's very odd. Is it still showing the same now? Channel, what I see on iPad, just alive on Twitch. Yep, there we go. That's really odd. I'm guessing Restream just had a bit of a hiccup with Twitch. Well, sorry about that for anybody who does usually watch over on Twitch. My apologies. Don't know what was going on there. Itchy nose. Oh, anyway, we're back to the game. Oh, I'm going to move that window. I can't see what I'm doing. Sure. Okay. What the hell was I doing? Okay, economy class passenger cabin allows us to take people. I've never taken people before. It keeps happening. The loading screen thing, you mean, Bale? I don't know. The one we got. You're back? Not a problem. Okay, as you can see, we are using gimbaled pulse and burst lasers. What does the passenger lounge look like these days? I've sort of peeked in here briefly, but I've never really done much in here. Uh, 15, yeah, hell no. Ours was looking at like 2 people. 13, we got single person, first class, business class. Okay. Holy crap! That's a lot of money. Shit looks a nice color. Yeah, I like that skin. Do like that skin indeed. Looks like you can make a decent amount of money from the, basically being an overglorified bus driver, but I don't think it's something I'm willing to do just yet. Maybe we'll take a look at that a bit down the track. Have we logged that in? I think we've logged that in. Let's go get this quest done. I'm done with this station. Let's get out of here. Is there a way to the ship in total? Sorry, Hein, I'm not following. Oh, to see? I actually can't remember, to be honest. I know a vanity camera was something that a lot of people used to want to see in this game. I don't know if they've incorporated one as yet.
Steady traffic in this area, Commander. Be vigilant.
Okay. Just move this screen again. That's better. You'll be right back, Charlie. Not a problem at all. Oh, and thank you to everyone that has just joined us.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Frameshift
Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. For those new to the channel, I do generally stream twice a day. Pretty much 6 days a week. Why? There we go.
Drive charging.
Nice, can we see the ship is 360 degrees? It would be good. You're back? Welcome back, Bale. Okay. I was just thinking about it. The loading thing might have been because, well, I was trying to reconnect Twitch. Might have been whatever caused that to disconnect in the first place even. I don't know. This way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Anybody wondering what the hell I'm doing? Bale just walked past poking her tongue out. Hey, Bale. It's broke. Okay, material rewards. Plus financial rewards across the board. Cargo rewards. This is going to be a good one. On a Franco hangar in Mishk. Yeah, it's going to run the hell away from that one if we don't slow down. Okay. Let's check out these other ships. A dolphin? Lurker in the deep. Is wanted. I can't even remember what the dolphins are like. Let's do something stupid. Nope, they're gone. I considered it. Dolphins, yeah, the ship type. They're clean. Admittedly, getting myself blown the hell up. Getting myself blown the hell up right at this point in time would be stupid. Like, really bad. Considering I've got quite a lot of currency worth of stuff happening. Oops, shit. We've really got to get a better interdictor. This one's only a very close range. Oh, shit. Yeah, not going after a heavy hauler. That will probably blow me the hell up with my current, I haven't played in forever, sort of combat rating. Not going after an adder currently. No, the Viper 5 is the heavy one. Actually, you know what? Let's go after the adder. Let's do a stupid. Potentially. Although they're way faster than us. Nope, stuff it. You know what? Let's do this, and then we'll go after the people, alright? I probably shouldn't risk throwing away, you know, roughly 200,000 credits worth of stuff. Emax, Hemic, something for you. Increase your headbox. At this point, it's such a small little thing. I actually purposely just decreased it. It was a much bigger one in the previous streams. It's sort of only a transitional at the moment. And trust me, my head's ugly. I got a funny looking head. Okay. But now, once I do get a better camera, better layout, I'm hoping to move it around a bit and, yeah, just position it a bit better. I don't like covering too much of the... Oops, shit. Don't like covering too much of the screen.
Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
Okay. See flying penguins, you must play Injustice 2. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a bit closer. I don't know, like, the fact that it's so bright compared to the rest of the screen at the moment as well is a bit... Ugh.
Landing authorized. Proceed to landing pad 1-4.
Pity we can't paint that wall behind me. Then I would make the screen a bit bigger, I think. Although... Let me land. Let me land and we'll see if we can figure that out. Probably get the landing gear out. Oops.
Landing gear deployed.
Too busy talking, not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go, 14. iPad and PC are in sync. Very nice. Gotta be a good thing, right? Okay. Now in heavy stereo. Okay, let's fiddle with that a bit.
Contact. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Look at that funny head on it. That shouldn't cut off too much, right? Okay. How's that? Is that a bit better? Excuse for a sec. And we're back. There we go. Slightly bigger version of my noggin. Refuel first, because we can. Let's hand in this new... Well, not new mission, but... Very nice. So, 892,000. Plus we got some cargo, etc. And what's the value of the cargo here? I'm not too fussed in holding cargo for a bit. Better since you keep looking at the camera right. Yeah, I've the OBS and everything's over to the right, which is where that is. I'm just going to sell these outright. Okay. I'll go back to the ship HUD. Okay. Just thinking, one thing we could do. I'll probably have to wait until next stream to do it though. Is project the OBS recording screen itself onto my main window. That way I can actually see everything you guys can see at the same time. Might make it a bit better too, because that way I'll be looking up to see the chat window. How does that interfere with existing? It doesn't? Lovely! That's what we like to see. Yeah. So is that a bit better, guys? I do need to move the camera fraction as well. Yeah. Oh boy, trading, holding, someone kill me. Anyway, good luck in your adventures. Not a problem at all. Thank you very much for jumping in and saying hello. And yeah, thank you very much for the suggestions with the camera. Very much appreciated. Okay. Speaking of all of that, let's look at beefing ourselves up a bit so we can get into some combat. I'm kind of happy with my weapons at this exact moment. Wow, they really don't have any options here. Utility mounts. Okay, I've already got the kill warrant scanner in. Okay. Not too fast on going the extra range, not for the additional power draw at this point in time. Reactor! Whoa. Yeah. None of these are going to be better. Urgh. No stock on thrusters. Pain in the butt. Nope. Okay, this is something we've looked at before. We can go the option of mirrored or reactive armor. As you can see there, one is better against kinetic and explosive, one is better against thermal. At the moment, we've just got standard composite, which is, you know, fairly basic across the board. Give you a howl. I don't do the howly thing, but ow. It was more of an ow. Okay, that's where I wasn't happy. It does cut off the screen a bit there. Okay. Well, I suppose the chat window cuts into that a bit as well. Optional internals. What do we got? Bale, you come do it then. You're much better at just randomly howling at stuff. You howl at me all the time. Let's see. Good there. Reinforcement packages. We haven't got any replacement ones there. How's it all? Okay. The interdictor. I don't think we can put a better one into the size 2 slot, which is where I've got a bit of a pain happening. We could get a fuel scoop for those long rides ahead, but okay. So that's what we've got now. That one will give us a much bigger passive range and a much bigger active range. But as you can see, that's not cheap. Shoot. Let's go there. How much is the surface scanner going to set us back? 250. Okay. We're running out of crap to sell. No idea where my heartburn crap is. Okay, boom time delivery of stuff, 130,000. We'd be stupid not to do that, wouldn't we? Do Togtha. That's plenty of time to get jumped by baddies. Okay. And yes, I am purposely trying to make myself a bit of a target. Okay. Wolf, you have your own system. Which is on the way to where we're going anyway. Okay. Nothing else going those ways. Okay, surely we've got enough on us now that someone's going to want to come and attack us. We can always hope so anyway.
Landing coupler disengaged. Access corridor is clear.
Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
As a general rule, I don't suggest retracting the landing gear until you get outside the station, but oh well. Off now, night night everyone, not a problem, Bale. I'll see you in the morning. Well, later in the morning. Okay, anybody who did miss it and is unaware, Bale is the co-founder of the channel and is the one that does, you know, pretty much all the co-op with me at this point in time. The co-pilot for most of our games.
4, 3, 2,
You will catch her quite often in the Ark streams, especially. I'm gonna want more coffee though. Do you know what we didn't do? Silly me that I am. Okay. What the? Yeah? I'm really confused. Don't we have a scanner doodad for scanning surfaces? Or does that just get incorporated into the D-scanner? Maybe.
frameshift drive charging.
We'll find out when we get nice and close to something, I guess. Really should have tied up my beard.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Wow. Did we buy the surface scanner? Could have sworn we bought the surface scanner. Eh. Okay. So that's going to Regulator. That's going to Aldin. Okay. Just burning off a bit of speed, but doing a bit of a loop. Inconsistent shield soak analysis. Eh? They are a master. Little sidewinder. Another one. Detail scan complete. Available materials listed in map system landable bodies. Nice. So that's just a passive scan, I take it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've really done anything like this. Little novice transport.
Scan detected.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to live. You know what? Come here, buddy. Bye-bye,
Target destroyed.
douchebag. What did I have to press to open the cargo bays? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find out. Controls. Miscellaneous? Cargo scoop. Home. Okay. Wonderful.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Focus crystals. What? Someone's building a lightsaber. Okay. Where is it? I know it's coming up on my screen somewhere. I think I'm flying around in circles from it. There we go. Aha. And we'll get this last one. Very nice.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Yeah, oops.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frame shift drive charging.
Okay, and that's how we play with people that try to take our stuff.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, I think that was like a 20,000 credit bounty too. Won't complain about that. We did say we wanted someone to interdict us, and they did. It only took a couple of streams, but it happened. Someone's just popped out behind us. Maybe they'll have a go too.
Boarding permission granted.
Lovely. Landing platform 2. I keep saying platform, and it clearly says pad.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, come on. And then...
Docking successful. Engines
There we go.
disengaged.
So we have got one more stop to make in this sector as well. Got a few claims, very nice. Okay, I think it's the T. Yeah. Aldin Works Outpost. Okay. Actually, where was that other one going to? Toga. Have we got anything going to Toga? Ew. Let's accept that one too.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Not a problem. We'll remedy that in just a moment. Commodities market. Let's sell our loot. Okay, it doesn't matter how much we sell it for because it means we're still making profit. Hey. Da-da. So what do we do with these things? They're all new to me. Collected during basic scan, frequently pulled from haulage vessels, accumulate data of shield response to impacts, rarely reveals anything unusual in any blah 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 blah. Okay, it's used it by engineers when building upgrades. Okay, cool. Off for now, gotta make dinner, have fun, not a problem. How's with wolves? Thank you very much for popping in. See, I don't know anything about any of this. Rather, data materials are for engineering mods for ships. Yeah, I've got to look into that sort of stuff. Because at this point in time, this is all new to me. None of this was here back when I last played. Basically provides half of a weapon's ammo capacity standard. Okay. We can't do anything with any of those at this point in time. That's kind of cool. I mean, obviously we'd have to have an engineer in order to use any of them, I assume. Okay, grain, tea, and bauxite. Okay, so they're not things we just go and sell then. Well, that makes me like them even more. Okay. Okay, burst laser. Status bar continue to see if you've unlocked or need to complete task favors to gain access to their modifications. Yeah, I did look at that previously, I believe. That will put us way over our potential power. Ugh. Speaking of power, I don't think we can go any higher, can we? Nah. Thrusters. Again, niet. Okay. I know, we can go a better one here. Which we will do. Surface scanners. Yeah, that's what we got in it. Not going to get that yet, because knowing my luck, I'll get it, and then I'll get blown out of the sky. As it were. Here's my thing. I actually don't remember. Hopefully one of you guys can remind me. Utilizing the surface scanner. That just incorporates itself into scanning in general, doesn't it? It has been way too long since I've messed around with this game. Okay. There's a black market here. The king is back. Welcome back, TP. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anybody unlocked at this point in time. First, because your pilot federation rank is scout or higher, that'll probably be the one I'll get first. Yeah, same as normal, targeted, get range scan, but the recent payout changes for exploration data into scanning a terraform wasted. Oh. Well, okay, so I've got 2 of 15. Actually, in that case, that'll probably be the first one I'll... Okay, once you travel to the net workshop and bring them a donation, this will grant grade 1 workshop access and let basic modifications be crafted. Okay, sweet. And I assume we just learn about more of them as we go. It's kind of cool. I've already got my inventory full, don't I? Okay. Well, how long has this been on Steam now for? It's been a fair while.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Do. Yeah, cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Gain access more engineers from the starter ones when you hit rank through progressing ranks. And you do tasks such to unlock them. Cool. I was gonna say, it'd be kind of crappy if you'd sort of just didn't get to progress with them. I'm gonna have to start doing a bit more of that, I think. At this point in time, I'm literally just aimlessly flying around, having a bit of fun, not really been paying too much attention. Oh crap, I went to Togther instead. So you know what? I do have to deliver here, but... let's get this out of the way, or I will forget to go back there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Too busy trying to read the chat.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Once again, there is a little bit of a lag on the viewer count in the top of the screen. And for those curious, the delay on the chat is due to the fact that we do multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Beam. So what you're seeing on screen is a sort of a combination chat. And unfortunately, it does cause there to be a little bit of a delay, unfortunately. Okay. Now, for anybody new to the channel, I will say I generally try and take a break roughly every 90 minutes just to do a quick leg stretch, just so we can sort of come back a bit fresh and keep going. Make myself another coffee and all that sort of jazz. We've now been playing for an hour and 3/4. So once we land, I'll probably look at doing exactly that. Okay, my knowledge is in exploration. Yeah, previously, oh, as I said, we're going back to when the game first went into version 1. And it was pretty rudimentary back then. I've noticed you seem to progress up ranks a lot faster now than you used to as well. Which is kind of cool, but on the same note, kind of not. I don't know. I'm still undecided entirely on that one. I do enjoy the game, though. Looking forward to seeing how many times we crash and burn trying to make planetfall. Okay. I would imagine we'd have to slow down quite considerably for that. Let's burn off a bit of speed. Now, for the time being, a lot of what we'll do, they didn't really speed them up. We had a major faction, the minor faction tied to the mission board for select mission allied with one of the major factions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll probably do is stick to sort of just taking little missions that are flying us all over the place. And we're going to start doing a few more attacks of opportunity, I suppose, when we come across bounty or bountied targets. Yes'm's TP. 358, 538 subs? Yes. Oh, look. Speak of the devil.
Scan detected.
What do we got? Oops. Why? There we go. some reason that was having problems. Bear with me a moment, guys. Okay, airplay, absorb me. I honestly don't know. Welcome back, Charlie. Boom.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oops. It bounced. It bounced again. Stop bouncing off me! Oh, stuff ya. Okay. New chat screen just looks awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I was playing around with it earlier. I just sort of wanted to try and incorporate everything into the HUD. Instead of having all the wasted space around the game screen. Just thought it'd be kind of cool to just incorporate the whole thing in. Match the colors as best I could. And of course I missed that one. I always sucked at the actual cargo scooping part. Always struck me as though they needed to have some sort of tractor system. What are we doing? I just blew up someone who tried to pirate me. And now we're collecting the loot that they had stored. So you can see on the bottom left of the HUD, we're trying to make sure we get it lined up so we can pull it into our cargo scoop. Will we be playing Ark tomorrow? That is certainly the plan. That is the plan. Okay, we are, as I've said, cutting it back to only, between 4 and 6 streams a week, though. We will be getting some other games up and running also. Bale and I have both burnt ourselves out on Ark before. It's one of the big reasons why we stopped playing originally.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is a collector limit module. It limits is cargo rake. We can launch out a small drone to collect cargo materials. Okay, sweet. What was it? Didn't the earlier versions of them used to be limited use, or am I thinking another game?
Engage.
I might be thinking another game. Basically, it had something similar, but each time you used the drone, you had to then basically, when you docked, you had to replace it or rebuild it. And we're in. I don't think I've even got any spare ones at the moment. Limiter, one and done. I work for a short amount of time, you usually stock them afterwards. Okay, so it was this. Cool. So I guess that would be useful if you were particularly going hunting for those sorts of things. Realistically as well, if I just wasn't so, slack, I could probably get better at bloody just picking them up myself. Mind you, if I wasn't so slack, I also probably wouldn't be using gimbaled turrets. But I like gimbaled turrets. Okay.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I think I only just managed to land that inside the acceptable parameters. Okay. So I picked them up separately, didn't I? Bauxite and grain. Yeah, cool. So commodities market. They are. Telemetry suite. Plus bounties. Gotta eat, be right back. Not a problem at all. But anything we can sell here? Nope. So 700,000 again. Hey. Where is that one in the grand scheme of things? Get random cargo as a reward for mission payouts as well. Some of them you as a favor for your engineers. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've gotten a few times where I've gotten some random cargo. So we're there. We've got to go to Toga. And then we've got to go to that wolf. And we can follow around to Isleta. That seems like a fairly good way of running it. It's only 2 units. We'll probably get attacked on the way. Wonderful. Okay, guys, as I said, I'm going to go for a quick leg stretch. I've now been at it for 2 hours. Anybody watching on Twitch who's wondering why it's only coming up as an hour, unfortunately, Restream for some reason did disconnect me for the first hour. But I promise I've been at it for 2. Actually, I think I've been at it for a bit over 2. But yeah, okay. I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Please don't go anywhere. Never fear, I is here. Ooh, frame rate droppage, big time. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Game's back. Lovely. Okay. Never fear, I is here. Where did I get that from? Hackers. That was a good movie. Or way back in the good old days. Yeah, we got no... Oh, we've got a couple of missions we could have gotten. But, meh. Okay. Let's check out our transactions. We've got a couple here to go for. That one is the one we'll go for first. After this, we'll move on to the other wolf system. And then on to the other system, whose name I currently can't remember.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Pumping everything into engine for a moment.
Frameshift drive charging.
Seat's not sitting funny. Spread out, search on Colonia on Galaxy Map to see how far
4,
we've come since the early days of Elite Dangerous. Colonia. I will. Bear with me a sec, I'll get into... Okay. Okay, dude. Why are you not letting me do things? There we go. Okay. Holy balls! Wow. I don't think I'll be getting there anytime soon. Holy crap balls. Wow, well done. Well done indeed, that. On that terminal. Second bubble being slowly built. Nice. Yeah, it kind of sucked that I'd stopped playing when I did on our terminal. As I said, like, we moved house and just a whole bunch of other stuff had happened. My computer at the time died. Is this going to be friggin' miles away? Oh, it is. And yeah, I just never got around to playing again. And another Aussie YouTuber I noticed was playing this, and I thought, you know what? I haven't played in forever. I would really like to play this again. So yeah, like last week I reinstalled the game. 22,000 light years for the first one. It's a bit of a trouble to get there. I reckon it would be. Holy shoot. One day I'll get out there. Hopefully. I really need to raise my recording screen up. But that being said, I'm going to try and shift some stuff around. I'm going to try and get the game to load on my other screen. Obviously, I won't stuff around with it this stream, but I'll try and get the game to load up on my other screen so that I can start seeing and playing on the same screen that you guys are seeing. It might make things a bit easier, I think. I hope it will anyway. Okay. Let's check where our viewers are coming at the moment. We've got one on Twitch and one on YouTube. You dropped out. That's alright. I'll be out of for ages. Everyone can come and revisit me. It's definitely a game I'm happy to just sit here and play for long periods of time. That being said, and I've said this plenty of times before, it can be very hard to do prolonged streams when you're literally just sitting there chatting to yourself. Originally it was going to be at Beagle Point much further away, but unknown artifact bombing was massive malfunctions and it ended up being there instead. I think I saw something about that pop up in my emails. I still, even after I stopped playing, I was still registered to get all the, news updates and stuff like that. Okay. This game always made me want to go and get a the dentist chair that can lean right back and fully adjustable. I wanted to turn one of them into like a gaming cockpit. Always thought that would be brilliant. This game would be perfect for that. Trying to get an old dentist chair in the first place, though, is kind of a bit difficult. And not exactly feasible at the moment. We're in a tiny little room, which is why I don't have a green screen or anything behind me. Hence my comment earlier about I'd love to get a Razer Stargazer. But yeah, I don't know. All things Bale and I would like to do in the future. Probably once we move overseas and build our houses. Beagle Point was the first you could get from Sol before engineers and physicists and supercharging have to do with pulsar jets coming off neutron stars and white dwarf star. Okay. Actually, that was one thing I had. I think it was last stream. I had a big notification pop up. It was a star type that I'd never seen before, and it was telling me that my FSD was operating at dangerously high levels or something. I'm just sitting there thinking, crap, what do I do? I've never seen this before. I'm so boned. I survived, apparently. Okay. I don't think I ever even made it to Sol, to be honest. I wander aimlessly in this game. I really do. But it was one of the things I always loved about this game, was that you could do exactly that. Now, if you're in the mood to go into combat, you could always find it. If you just wanted a much more laid back, experience, you could do pretty much what I'm doing now. If you wanted to be a glorified bus driver, you could be. Beyond safety limits, white dwarfs give 2 jump range and neutron stars give 4 times jump range. Okay, sweet. What are you doing, puss? Yeah, go back to your chair. Okay. Pre-warning for anybody that, again, is unaware, hasn't heard me say it before. I yawn quite a lot. It's not because I'm tired, it's actually a medication thing, so my apologies, I'm not trying to be rude. Sol permit is with Federation, need to rank up with them to gain access to Sol. I remember seeing something when I joined Elite, or when I got the game. A Sol permit was meant to be something that I was apparently supposed to have gotten. Okay, it's meant to be one of the things I got along with my mercenary paint job and all that sort of stuff. Never really looked further into it than that. That coffee I made. Haha. I need a coffee machine in the computer room. Actually, no, I probably really don't. I already drink way too much of it. If you're back here, you should have found his system permit. You can check under what permits tab. Take a look. Commander Fandom Artist, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I'm just aimlessly meandering around and doing some basic little delivery stuffs at the moment. Pretty much the same as last time. Okay, we've traded up our Freegal for a the Cobra 3 Mach 3, and we're just slowly upgrading that as we sort of find the parts we want and make the money to spend on it. I'd forgotten how much slower these were though. Is Cobra your main ship? It's the one I spent the most time in previously. It'll probably be the same in this case, just because I'm familiar with the combat in the Cobra. We're equipped at the moment with gimbaled burst lasers in all 4 positions. Again, not always the best loadout. In fact, far from the best loadout, but I enjoy it. I was thinking about spending a bit of coin and actually getting the purple lasers just for a giggle. Replace other 2 with multi-cannons. I've always liked the lasers. Especially if you can get rid of their heat dissipation and stuff. Make all the pretty flashy stuffs. Although I imagine it won't be anywhere near as effective this time around. It's cheap, you got green lasers on yours? Yeah, I was gonna get, I'm going to get the purple ones for mine. I'm gonna move my camera again. I'm gonna move my chair into a slightly awkward position. Yep, that way, that way, that way, thank you. Unfortunately, the chair I'm on is not easily movable. You know those super comfy chairs that you find around conference tables? It's one of the cheaper ones of them. Super comfy though. But yeah, it doesn't move too well. Especially not on the dodgy little carpet square I've got it on. Okay. But no, I'll end up swapping out the smaller gimbaled lasers eventually. I remember gearing yourself up as a shield eater used to be one of the best ways to take down a lot of the bigger ships. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get pulled out of space again. We've been interdicted a couple of times. It's gone quite well for us each time. Only downside in this case is going to be our actual cargo hold is full. So that could be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, lasers still good if you engineer them. I know more engineer talk, but have efficient mod increased damage. They do a little bit less power draw, distributed less thermal output. Also get good weapon effect on burst pulse lasers as well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to spend more time looking into the engineers and stuff. Oh no, I'm going to impact with the what's-it. Whatever will I do? I think by the time we finish the current missions that we've got, it'll put us well over 1 million, which will be good. Well, not necessarily well over 1 million, but it'll put us over 1 million. So, Phantom Artist, what do you think of the new layout, by the way? Okay. I can't get back in the game. Got a rated Python with everything engineered. Feels like endgame for me. Have a good one, Commander Best. Thank you very much, brothers. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Thank you for jumping in. We do stream roughly, when possible, every 12 or so hours. So hopefully we'll see you again another time. Best way to keep track of when I am or am not streaming is basically to follow me on my Twitter account, details for which should be down below in the descriptions, in theory. Okay. I imagine it's not going to be as easy to do this time around. As I said, there's so much more involved in the game now than there ever used to be. One of the biggest reasons I used to go for a shield eater was because once you had it set out right, they were brilliant for anaconda hunting. I just thought of it now that you mentioned anacondas. Get a good shield loaded out system and you're good to go, pretty much.
Regulate your speed and maintain current vector.
Yep. Just trying not to run into that. Yeah, targeting internal systems was something that I used to always try and remember to do as well.
100 meters from touchdown.
Okay.
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready. Enjoy your stay at the facility, Commander.
Please excuse the view at the bottom of my mug. Okay. Mission board. Private or open? Just doing private at the moment. Just doing the private at the moment. We are going to be moving into open a little down the track. I'm just sort of, again, trying to get into the swing of it for the time being. We'll probably give it a little bit longer before I move into the open. Maybe we can wing up. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay. I'm going to grab that, even though it's in the opposite direction, I think, to where we're going. Yeah, it is. Actually, you know what? I won't grab it. It's 100,000, but on the same note, we can probably make that fairly easily going the way we're already going. None of those are going where we want. But no, man, definitely keep. As I mentioned, if you haven't already, definitely check out the my Facebook and or Twitter. The links are down below. When I'm ready to start doing that sort of stuff, I'll definitely be posting it. So, because I do know there's a couple of other, I mentioned earlier, a couple of other Australian YouTubers that I know of that are also playing Elite at the moment. Where are we? Yeah, two 2F burst lasers and two 1Gs. What do you got utility wise? I think we established before that these are just putting my power way too over. I mean, I could go a smaller one, but kind of seems a bit pointless. Yeah. Good choice. It's saves me having to target anywhere near as much. Okay. Yeah, that's that. I think that's the only one that's better. And again, the deployed power is going to completely screw us. That'll slow us down a little bit, but increase our jump range quite considerably. Well, not considerably, by a bit. We've got 4D at the moment. So 9.9 and 10. We could take it up to 11, I suppose. Arrgh. Not yet. Optional internals. Do, do, do. Diddly-loo. I would like to go up to the next one up. Though again, I think we might wait until we got a bit more coin. Okay, what hull reinforcements, etc. have we got at the moment? The 4E. Which I think, I know we can get bigger on this one. Yeah, way less as well. Shit, it does too. Well, we'd be silly not to pay out the extra little bit for that, because we get a bit of our jump range and everything back. Okay. Arrgh. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the bi-weaves, and I get that very much because of the whole, you know, not as strong, but you do get the faster recharge. I mean, 100 versus 116. And the 116 is going to be using more of our power anyway. And I mean, that's the one that's on par for an extra 8 points of shield. Not really worth the hassle in that regard. I think what we're running with at the moment is probably going to be what we'll be sticking with for a while. We haven't got a lot of power to play with. Yeah. Now let's look in the shipyard. The Python, slow and boggy. Has anybody played with the new Cobras? Sort of curious about them. Python is a brick, but not when you engineer it. Yeah. Yeah, you're back, Charlie. Welcome back. We're just having a bit of a look-see around at the moment. Did I check these already? Yeah, might have. Even if I hadn't. Meh. Nothing outstanding anywheres. Okay. Where the hell are we again? Bondar Terminal. That one, I believe, is the next one we're going for. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, let's go and get this delivered, eh? Oh, that's right, I'm inside a station. Good about that.
Ship released. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
I will. Maybe. Probably not, though.
Landing gear retracted.
I hate when that happens.
All clear. Watch your 6, Commander.
Okay, let's just jump within the system.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive.
Actually, we can jump straight to that system. Why was I multi-jumping? Oh, freaks me. Have I tried Star Citizen Alpha? No. No, I haven't. I'm sort of waiting on that one. Seeing a lot of people that have been so excited with all the hype around it, and then of course the amount of time it's taken to even get this far. And they've jumped into the alpha and they've been like, it's okay, I suppose. Ooh, astronomical objects. Where do we want? Nikolaev's dock. Okay. Let's kill it for a second. Okay. But now, it is on the list to keep an eye on. But whether or not I get it before it goes full release, I'm really unsure. Especially at the moment. This channel, for any of you who don't know already, is literally the closest thing I've got to work. I spent better part of the last 20 years as a bartender, glassy, nightclub worker. And that sort of finished up in August of last year. We started the channel in January of last year with the goal of eventually going full-time on it, but not for at least another sort of 2 or 3 years. And then when work sort of dried up, this was what was left. And it, in all brutal honesty, it doesn't exactly pay the bills. Okay, Nikolaev. Yeah. Oh, I hate docking at these stations. Yeah, it doesn't exactly pay the bills, so it's going to be a bit of time until that actually becomes a thing. So this year especially, we've sort of had to cut right back on our budget for games. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Which is why I've mentioned a few times now, if you do wish to support the channel, please remember to like and share. It does help a lot. There are also other support links, but mostly focus on the liking and the sharing. Okay. Now, there's been quite a number of other big changes that have taken place for us this year especially. Unfortunately, there's been a couple of times where the channel's almost ended, I guess. Which isn't something we want to do. There we go. I think I've got no speed indicator on the left-hand side. Hello and welcome to everybody that has joined us. Since the last time I said hello and welcome to everybody that's joined us. Oh, and I've lost a sub. Unfortunate, but it does happen. For those who are curious, I do use Restream.io to multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Beam. Hence the reason you can see the sub counts for all three up in the top left corner. And the viewer number up that way, somewhere, that buggers me, is the combination of the number of viewers across all three platforms. Oh, this is going to slingshot the hell out of us when we come out of it. There we go. Waiting for that. Just missed it. I knew that was going to bloody slingshot me.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Okay, and it's up on the top. Ooh, it's a red one.
To Lacey,
So 3-6. Aye, aye, Mr. Docking person.
Landing gear deployed.
3-6 it is.
Maintain approach. Prep for landing.
Okay.
Touchdown. Engines disengaged. Greetings, Commander.
How much are we gonna get fanning this in? $122. Now let's lock in our final delivery. In is letter. Okay, what have we got to pass through to get there? BDO 7 4419 Paratus and a core sister sector. Core cis sector. Bleh. Okay. Transmission, no. Hag hole. Now a few people that probably come from there. We can probably grab... Can we grab that one and swing back? No. So we'd probably be better off delivering that and then go doing his letter. You know what? Let's grab it. What the hell? No others are going to hag hole. Last stop. Last stop. Last stop hag hole. Once again, we'll just take a little bit of a look-see. I'm sure that's the biggest one we can get for this, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Gives us a decent boost to everything, doesn't it? What do we need? 1.6 mil. Okay, we have a goal. We have a goal indeed. I wonder if we can reach that by the time we finish the stream. Kind of cool if we can. Okay, once again, don't forget guys, if you do enjoy what we're doing,
Landing coupler disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
then please remember to hit the like, follow, subscribe buttons, depending on which platform you're watching on. It does very much assist.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Gonna be on the other side? No, lovely. Thank you. Okay. Let's look at the galaxy map. I think both have to go through the same starting bit. Yeah, either way, they both can head through BDO 74419.
Frameshift drive charging.
You move cushion. Ah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Want an excellent system to make lots of money? Sure. Not gonna promise I'm gonna go visit it, but more information is always good. Quincy. Okay. Shit, we're not jumped that far? No, not yet. Not yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Need at least a 5A. Okay. One thing I meant to find out, is there a limit to how far you can get your stored ships transported? So could I go and get a ship purposely, purely and only geared for exploration, go zipping all the way across to the other side of the known everything, and then get all my ships carried back across? So we're in Haghole now. Yeah, that's way away. I think the furthest I've ever gotten is about there. Okay. Messerschmitt. Oh, it's another one of those shaped ones. Grr. Bookmark it for later. I think Quincy's always been a pretty good one, hasn't it? For being able to make some loot pretty rapidly. Because I've moved again, my camera's moved again. It's just... meh, whatever. Yeah, I think Quincy's always been pretty good. Memory serves. Okay, it'd be really nice if any of you ships wanted to come and try and pick on us. Well, any small ships. Be lovely. Much appreciated. Just saying. What have we got in the system at the moment? A few adders, a few vipers, sidewinder. Actually. I shouldn't have come to a complete stop. Unfortunately, things like the sidewinders are considerably faster than us for the most part. So being able to get a grip on them is going to be ridiculously hard unless they decide to turn around and come back at us. Realistically, this one's going to get over that way and probably jump. Although we're slowly closing on it. So who knows, maybe. Range on our interdictor. Crap balls.
Hull integrity compromised.
Ouch. Okay. Key. Why not? Okay. Just got the friend request then. I'll attend to it as soon as I've played with this guy. Anybody else that does play Elite Dangerous, please feel very free to also do the same. Bye-bye.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. Lovely. I like friends. Enemy join your private? Not so much at the moment. As I said, I'm literally just soloing it at the moment. Okay, I will be looking at, as I said, playing with other people very soon though. And with some more materials. Okay. We should have a little bit of extra room in our inventory too, if memory serves. Lovely.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cannot comply.
What have I got out? Oh, them still. My bad.
Frameshift drive
Okay.
charging.
You know, so just give me a couple more strings just to sort of make sure I've got everything down pat again, and I'll definitely be moving from solo into private groups, at which point, yeah, I'll be letting anybody that's on my friends list pretty much come and join up with us. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Okay. What was the bond worth on that one? Not much. Okay. What the hell? Let's go play with this guy.
Hull integrity compromised.
Okay.
Scan detected.
Yeah, it's alright.
Scan detected.
Where's his wingmate?
Under attack. Target shields offline.
We get all four to bear. Lovely.
Target destroyed.
Now for the next guy. Oh, and we got some more ships jumping in. Bye-bye.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Cops? Yep. Lovely.
Scan detected. Cargo scope deployed.
Okay, let's get some more loot. I think that went rather well. Okay. Now that we're roughly in the middle of it all. Oh, for frig's sake. Let's just slow down and grab it. Ow. Is there a limit to the amount of materials you can carry? Another one of those things I probably should have found out about. Okay. Shitballs. Okay, let's go this way a bit first. And now we'll swing back. Hello and welcome to everybody that's just joined us. Okay. And the rest is all gone. That's right, mess from mission in.
Cannot comply. Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Commander, good luck with the YouTube channel. I hope it works out for you. Go and play some Ghost Recon while I see you in space. Wait, not a problem at all. As I said, if you haven't already, do check out the, I'd suggest Twitter. I'll definitely announce on there when I'm, looking to play some group. That would be awesome. Always thank you for jumping in and joining us. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with OBS right now, but it is having some serious issues. Bitrate should be capped at about 3,200. It keeps jumping up into the high 4s and then dropping down into the 2s, and frigs me. You know what? That one's a cop. What else we got? Kind of in the mood to keep chasing stuff. No? Okay. Maybe we'll chase some more stuff after we offload our current stuff. Okay, nope, dropped again. Down to 2.6, up to 3.9. What the hell is going on? We've dropped a whole 3.8% of our frames. Oh no! Actually, that is kind of crap. Usually I can get through a 6-hour stream without dropping any frames. Sadly, it looks like we might come out of this with one less YouTube subscriber. If anybody out there feels like replacing them, by all means, would be very much appreciated. As long as your subscriptions are set to public, and you've not subscribed before, it will cause a big ding to happen on the screen. Well, it should. $17809. Okay. Messerschmitt City.
DeLacy, Juliet Echo Sierra. Federal flight control is now online. Follow sanctioned docking procedures within port confines. Authorization cleared. Please land on pad 04.
Shall do. Where am I even going? That way. I think these are probably my least favorite stations to land on.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Especially if you come out on very much the wrong side of the station. I know there's arrows pointing to the right area, but it can still be a pain in the ass to get to it.
Commander, approach looks good.
Okay.
Touchdown sequence complete. Securing ship. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
I will, thank you very much.
Hull repaired.
Okay, what have we got left? Hate how it does this. Hang on, hasn't even done it. Has it logged it into that properly this time? Yes. It's taking me to his letter. Lovely. Okay, what do we got? Okay, Federation reputation change. Good day, Commander. Pleased to inform you that reputation status with Federation is raised to cordial. I like cordial. I should keep completing. Yep. Okay, cool. Should give us more on the... Yeah, maybe. Who's viewing from where? Got 2 viewers on YouTube. Thank you very much to you both for joining. Any of you giving me anything new? That one won't give me any money, it'll just give me commodities. Meh. Okay. Did we check the cartographies yet? Hey, milk problems. We had no milk. Having no milk is definitely a horrific milk problem. See, do I have any commodities to sell? I don't even know what the hell I picked up before. Yep. You got 8 of these. Okay. That's it. Okay. Just gonna have a look in the shipyard again. Just seeing if the other... I don't know. Seeing what's around, really. One additional multi-crew seat. Interesting. Other bottle of milk was out of date for you. I'm not even gonna ask how that happened. Well, kitties. So, we need another 600,000. That's our goal, peoples. Jaja, she's good. She's asleep over on the recliner at the moment. She's actually been really good the last few days. I think it's mostly because of the, she still gets a bit of pain medication. We'll keep that up for a few more days yet.
Clear the landing pad. You are go for
Landing
departure.
gear retracted.
But nah, she's, I'd say she's feeling pretty damn good by the way she's been playing around. She's not going to be happy with me tomorrow, though, I don't think. I'm going to give her a bit of a bath. Where's the sound now? I don't know, Hein. Where is the sound? Did you lose your sound?
Scan detected.
All clear. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. I haven't use headphones now. There's the sound again. Nice. We are having some problems though. That is definitely a thing. I don't know why, but for some reason, we are definitely having some problems maintaining connection. Or maintaining a good quality connection. Cuspor. Right. Let's have a look at this map. You know what? Oh, you gotta have a permit to go there. Slow it down a bit. I want to go and do some, I don't know, more explory bits. Did I say pervert? Is it pervert? Maybe. It's still only sitting on about 3.7, so the number of drop frames percentage-wise has gone down. I don't know, let's just jump. We are scanning, as you can see in the bottom left. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Analyzing scan. Woot! Just getting a bit more astronomical data. The more data we get, the more we can sell. The more we sell, the more money we get. You know, win-win, all that. That one's a bloody long way away. Okay. What are you doing, OBS? I don't know, but hopefully it's not affecting the stream too badly. I doubt it would be. 3.7% of the frames aren't exactly a great deal. I don't remember what the range on my scanner is, but there's probably a bit of a distance. Actually, you know what? Let's scan this first, hey? And then let's get the hell out of here. Okay. To Cuspor.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wow. So, we spent a little bit of time scanning those planets, but it will give us, in the long run, it'll give us a bit more coin, basically, which is the whole purpose of doing it. We want to be a little bit further away from the planet. Oh, star even. Okay. It's a bit far. Let's. We should be able to lock onto this and scan it. Yeah, we're not moving any closer to it. 30 kilometers an hour out in the deep of nowhere isn't exactly gonna burn us up. I think my puppy dog's having dreams. Well, someone's puppy dog's having dreams anyway. Vlogs, hello! New border? Yes, well, more to the point, got rid of the border. But, yeah, decided to change the screen around a bit. Incorporate the, chat and a few other items into the, I don't know, layout a bit better. I kind of like it. I think my head messes it up quite a lot, though. I just need a better camera. Unfortunately, we have lost a YouTube sub, which is unfortunate. So, as I mentioned before, if anybody feels like replacing them, then that would be much appreciated. If not, then that's okay. We're just scanning a few of the bodies of space rock around the place, just so we got a bit more data to sell. Those of you who didn't hear me say it earlier. Also, for those of you who weren't here for me to explain it earlier, I generally stream 6 days a week. I try to do between 10 and 12 streams every week. I was taking the middle of a day in the middle of the week off. That is now going to be shifted to the start of the week, so my Monday. Reason for that being, I now have unfortunately, I've got other commitments that I've got to attend to on a Monday. So it won't affect the number of streams we do per week, just the days that I have, the day that I have off. Hopefully that number of dropped frames doesn't go up. Find out what we can do here. You scanning yet? No, come on. I just want to get this one scanned and then we'll jump again. Oh, connections all over the frickin' place again. What the hell is going on? I do not know. Seriously, my kilobytes per second just dropped down to like 1700. Ooh, shite. Nah. don't want to land there. I'm just trying to scan the damn thing. There we go. Okay, that'll do us. So apparently that's where we're jumping to next.
Frameshift drive charging.
If anybody, especially on YouTube, is noticing any major drops or hangs, can you please let me know? That is specifically if you're watching on PC, I'd say. Subterrestrial or astronomical objects. Okay. You're on your phone? Okay. Yeah, I'm just noticing really weird all of a sudden just... As I mentioned, like can usually get through a 6-hour stream without having a single dropped frame. And yet all of a sudden I'm dropping frames left, right and center. Fortunately that is on the other side of the star, so we're gonna have to go around it. Strange. It's still only, what, 3.7% of my frames in the last 2 hours and 30 minutes. But the problem is they mostly seem to be coming from the last 10 to 15. And I don't like that at all. Admittedly, it's 4:30 in the morning. Who knows what's happening. And again, my kilobits per second on OBS are supposed to be capped at 32,000. It's 32,000, frig me. At 3,200. It just jumped up to 4,400 and then dropped down to 17. I don't know. OBS has been a right royal pain in the ass lately. We get to 30 kilometers per second. That tends to be the slowest we can go. Okay. We're not going to stop and scan everything, even though it realistically would be quite a good idea to do. But at this point in time, it'd just take us way too long. Just lagged, and you said left, right, center is what I believe you said. Which do you like more, Ark or this? Or which do I like more? If it's which do I like more, I don't know, I wouldn't really be able to compare them, I guess. I think I can play this for much longer periods of time, though. Okay, you're starting to lag. Where was that other one? Okay, yeah, we've just jumped up to 3.6% of frames drop now. How long have we been at it for? We've only been going for 3.5 hours. Well, when did I notice it? Hour and a half ago, actually. When I came back from the last break, it showed that there was some frame rate droppage. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't like it. Yet it just jumped back up over 4,000 kilobits per second again. What the frig is it doing? Give me a sec, guys. Settings. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go land on a station, which means we're going to go try and complete this quest quickly. What do we want?
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're only 2 jumps from our destination.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
What I'm going to do is, once we land, I'll go for my next break. It's been over an hour and a half since I last had one. And we'll see what we can do about getting this damn issue to stabilize. That'll be right. It's on the other side of the star. Okay. Oh, I've still got that friggin' selected. Idiot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, am I going to jump straight there? Okay, I'll take that. That works for me. Instability. Urgh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Altwater dock. Shit, it's miles away. Okay. Just gonna take a look at the stream health here for a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Okay. I just realized what I don't have on the screen. My current time. Anyway, 45 minutes ago, apparently the stream dropped out utterly. Not cool. Not cool at all. A dangerous asp scout. Ooh, new data discovered. We do like new data. Data is our friend. The moment you see System Authority vessel, there's really not a great deal of other point. Systems like this, you generally won't find a lot of bounties. That's just generally, not a lot anyway. I have no idea what a dolphin's like as far as combat's concerned. Let's go find out. That is getting a bit of a lead on us. It's also being chased by the system guy anyway. There was that. Yeah. Was it, oh, what do we want to do? Ugh. Okay. Reviewers. Where are we viewing from, peoples? All three are from YouTube. Lovely. I'm really paranoid now about this stability issue. I don't know. I'm really thinking about dropping beam at this point in time. Main reason being, ever since I added it to our multi-stream, I've been having more and more issues. Partially, I think, because it does caps the. Well, if you go over its cap, it causes all sorts of dramas. So I've had to lower my streaming bitrate, and ever since then, I've had nothing but assorted issues. Okay. So what I will do once I land, as I said, I'll take a quick break and I will restart OBS again. I've just changed a couple of settings, so hopefully we'll get lucky and it'll fix up whatever issue that is. If it doesn't, then chances are it's a connection, an actual connection problem, possibly with my ISP. I think I might put a local time up on the info panel where it's got the system time. I might put a local time up there as well, I think. I don't know. Either that or I'll put it up with viewers. Just right next to where I was talking about anyway. Do, do, do. Whoa. That just dropped down to less than 1,000 kilobits per second. What the frig is going on with my connection all of a sudden? Hopefully it's not diminishing viewing quality for you guys. My apologies if it is. So I might check a little something. Oh, it buzzed past us. Yeah, we have definitely lost a subscriber. That sucks. Wait. Oh, we've gone longer than I thought. Have we? No. Yeah, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Okay. Now it's telling me stream health is good. What the hell is going on? I have no idea, guys. Ugh. As I've said. Is this the last one we've got? It is. Thank goodness for that. Actually, how are we going with the engineers? So who is it for the lasers? You gotta do black market deals. East. Shield generators is travel a crap load of distance. We've currently traveled 57 light years. We need to go 300. We need to become scout or higher. Okay. That's who we're going to have to work on. We're going to have to do ourselves some black market deals, I guess. I don't really want to. And then there was one. Sad thing about everybody logging out during these dull, slow bits is A, I've got no one to talk to. And B, I'm going to get into the combat. It's going to be awesome and amazing and brilliant. And there's going to be no one to watch. Oh. Either way, it's got to be something from us, going from us to Restream. So something to do with OBS to Restream, or something to do with the ISP. Err. Err. Holy shitballs, this is ridiculous. System map. So the closest to us currently, we're around I letter B5. So we're around here somewhere still. Yep, crap balls. Not paying attention. Hmm. Come on. High intensity conflict zone. No thanks. You can't go into them, basically pick a side, get yourself into a nice big round of fighting. You can make a good amount of money. Won't lie. You can make a crap load of money. Well, in previous experience. They may have changed it by now, I suppose. Yeah, war bonds, I think it was. Something along those lines. Anywho. Sorry, 7.5 kilometers in now.
Boarding permission granted.
Thank you.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. We'll hand in this last one. Far out. Actually, we'll refuel. Neat. Okay, guys. We're having a lot of dramas. What I might actually do, I was going to take a break, but I might actually finish it off around about here. Which means that window there. I'm going to say thank you to everybody for watching. I'm probably going to keep playing. As I've mentioned, this will be one that I will play as well. But yeah, I don't know. For right now, this is JesterArke. This was Elite Dangerous Horizons. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation. Thank you to everybody that has joined in and has watched. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream or in another video.